Hello fellow mutants, welcome back to another video, and do you know what time it is? Do you guys know what time it is? Oh, in case you guys don't know.
Hey! Wait for me! What? Oh, God, I love being a turtle!
Hello, fellow mutants.
Hello fellow mutants, welcome back to another video. I am reviewing the sixth part to this amazing series. I'm practically like halfway done with this set. I still need to get the other 13, like the urban legends that has the other 13 issues in it, and then so I can like complete the review for you guys. But I'm really enjoying this. This is like extremely good. Um, it keeps me guessing, keeps me speculating. Um, Gives me a edge to my seat. So a little bit of a recap last um issue. I won't recap all of it because go watch my last issue, review of it if you want to see what I felt about it. But essentially, Splinter is a bat. Donatello reunited with his brothers, and so we in this issue we are in the lair, and Mikey says he promised April and Casey that he will help their babysit their daughter. Shadow, I think is the name. Which okay, April and Casey are parents, right? It isn't revealed until later on that the daughter was Casey started from his last relationship, but sadly the mother of the daughter is no longer here. So April kind of stepped in and filled that mother role, right? So kudos to April. Happy for you, April. Proud of you. Um, so the Turtles talk a little bit about how they're going to go against find Splinter. They also talk about like now Donatello's the cyborg of the group, and um we get that the three turtles, going to Donatello area, thinking that he was going to like off himself. Thankfully, that's not the case. Even though with everything that has happened to him in this issue, like he has gone through a lot, right? So they're like, I'm what I'm saying is that no one is like going to like really question if like question if he was in that bad mental space after getting turned into a cyborg. Even though I'm happy he's not, so thank God. Um, Donatello says that he's been trying to mastered the whole cyborg life, and the turtles pretty much challenge Donatello to a friendly sparring session. Donatello is kind of scared. He said no at first, but he gives in, of course. And god dang it, this pace fell out. But so then we see like Casey, which I guess I was like in my head was thinking Last Ronin, because Miner's like a little bit of a spoiler to the Last Ronin. I won't go into detail for those of you who hasn't read it, but in the Last Ronin, Casey Jones is dead, and so like for a second up until this issue, I thought Casey Jones was dead. Me unintentionally still thinking, oh, the Last Ronin. But Casey Jones is sending groceries to the lair. Um, here's fighting. I love his new mask, which is the American flag, pretty much. He comes in. Jesus Christ, right? Is the page just coming out? And he attacks Donatello. As such, I don't know how well you guys can see it, but Casey doesn't know that's Donatello until like shortly afterwards, and Donatello's like cyborg side comes out, and he goes kind of berserk until like the turtles kind of had to talk him out of it. It's cray cray, but it's nice to see Casey Jones in here, you know. And then Michelangelo goes with Casey to their place. Um, April looks great. This is like the best shot I can give as to April. April looks great. It looks like she's kind of like a redhead. I can tell if she's a redhead or a brunette in here, because like in the '87 cartoon, she was sorry, '83 cartoon, she was a brunette, but in the '03 Turtles, so she was a redhead, and then she went back to being a brunette. I feel like in the 2012 show, so like her hair color tends to change. But essentially, April and Casey goes out on date night, and Casey and April was Casey's looking sharp, might I add. They discussed how Shadow wants a little brother, and Casey says, "Oh, well, I guess we better keep practicing." Like, you know, the kinky shit, how babies are born or humans are created. But as well as backtracking a bit, at Casey's job, he's been promoted to assistant produce manager at the market. So essentially, we get to see Michelangelo babysitting Shadow, playing video games with her, being that cool uncle, which she does call Michelangelo Uncle Mikey, Uncle Mikey. Um, and we see Michelangelo tucking her in Shadow in. Michelangelo falls asleep. Little Shadow's playing video games, so I thought that was hilarious. Like, it's hilarious, right? And then little April goes like not little April, little Shadow goes to the bathroom. Um we see that like someone knocks on the door. Shadow opens it, no one's there, but I assume that she gets kidnapped. Um which I guess is going like the next issue number 7 is going to be um the search for little Shadow Jones. I liked it. I think this is like was like really cool issue. It kind of it's sure it has some action in it, but it gave us a little break um from the action 5 seconds of like dialogue and action. It's more dialogue than action in here, so let us breathe a little bit, which I enjoyed. um I am really enjoying this. It's like a roller coaster, um a fun one. Urban Legends, if you guys are a Ninja Turtle fan, I highly recommend getting like both hard copies, like that has issues 1 through 13 and 14 through 26, because so far, based from the 6 that I've been reading so far, I like issues, and now I got a ways to go, but I'm enjoying it. It's really good. I highly recommend. Um, Even if you're not like not a huge Ninja Turtle fan and just like comic books in general and with good story, I still do recommend getting this. I don't think you exactly need to be a Ninja Turtle fan to really enjoy this series. So with that said, for those of you who's been reading this, what have you guys been thinking so far? What have you guys think of chapter 6? Let me know in the comment section down below. Hope you guys have a wonderful day, be kind to one another. I'll talk to you fellow mutants later. Later, taters.